Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be. It is, of course, Sunday morning, and it's another Good Morning Linux. Stop by and say hello. Of course, you don't have to use Linux to say hello. Hope you're all having a great weekend. A little rainy here in Ohio, but I got the grass cut all done with my Black & Decker cordless lawnmower. I gotta tell you, nothing beats a smooth, quieter lawnmower that is not combustion powered. It is awesome. I wonder if they make cordless ones powered by Linux. You think? Maybe? I don't know. Just a thought. Hello, Farron. How are you? He says, boo. And boo to you too, man. You know, I woke up. I normally have my breakfast right before I do these shows. But I woke up this morning and I'm like, crap. I forgot to buy orange juice last night and bananas. I mean, I have toast, but it's not complete. I'm doing too much of this YouTube stuff and it's burning me out again. Anyway, don't be shy. If anybody's out there, come on, you can do it. You can say hello. So say hello. I'm looking at the ticker news feed, see what's going on. Let's go ahead and transition here. Of course, I am running the Ubuntu Mate desktop in a Lenovo PC, one of my favorites in terms of computers. Of course, you know I love ThinkPads. Anyway, you know, it's just not the same without a proper breakfast, but I didn't feel like going out to Kroger's to buy my Linux food, Linux screencasting food. Alright? Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how many drop by to say hello. The ticker says copyright law could put an end to net memes. Digital rights group warns that proposed changes to copyright laws in Europe could signal end of internet. Uh-oh. The internet will be terminated. I believe it when I see it. Google bans AI for weapon use. Jeez. The tech giant lays out principles to guide its AI development following outrage over military deal. Boy, we're just a bundle of joy in news this morning, aren't we? Airbnb cancels thousands of bookings in Japan. A new law around home sharing. Okay. I did not know that was a problem in Japan. Maybe they know something that we don't. Possibly, I don't know. I don't know. Anybody else running Ubuntu Mate? Looks like we might be alone this morning, Farron. It's the Farron Tosh Show. I need to put up a set schedule one of these days. Yes, Alan Pope. He reviews the KDE Slimbook. Check out the Ubuntu podcast titled The 14th Goldfish. I think they ate the first 13 goldfish, didn't they? They have a knack for unusual titles and thumbnails. The Ubuntu podcast, that is. Let's see what's on the fridge. Ubuntu Weekly, Ubuntu Stats, Hot and Support, Loco Events, Myth Ubuntu, Canonical News, some other stuff on the fridge. Well, good morning, Ray. How are you this morning? Let's see what my forecast is going to be real quick. Scattered thunderstorms. Crap. And thunderstorms this morning and tomorrow. I mean, I want to go swimming, man. Come on, Mother Nature. Cut me a break. Jeez. So what's up, Ray? Yep, somebody else popped in. Just us Okies. Yeah, so far. So far. Like I said, I should have a sketch schedule to make it easier. But I don't. I'm doing other stuff. Ah, you headed off to church soon. Very good, very good. Yeah, I do these Sunday morning, you know, to catch people, you know, people around the world who normally would not have a chance to come in, say hello. You know, give him a chance, like this person here. Vladimir, how are you? Ah, good morning from Brazil. Very good. Yes, you're on Linux Mint 18.3 waiting for 19 Tera. Very good. Excellent. I gotta tell you, Vladimir, that the beta is very good. Yeah, I might install that. Linux Mint 19. On my Toshiba laptop. But yeah, Linux Mint, they've always put out a good product. Of course, on my main machine, I'm using Ubuntu Mate here. But yeah, they put out a good product. As long as I can remember. Ah, final week this week. It ends on Friday. School, everything. Yes, examinations. Very good. My son is done for the summer. He starts college in the fall, so I'm probably going to give him my other computer, my quad core. Give that to him for school if he wants it. And I'll just mosey along with this old Lenovo dual core. Good morning, Linux Lite 3.8. Hello, Kenny. How are you? Robert Lopez. Buenos dias. Well, Fern, enjoy the summer after school's done. Because the summer goes by too fast, doesn't it? GitHub's new CEO did a Reddit. This is what he said. News that Microsoft is buying GitHub has shocked and stunned the developer community. Really? With reverberations of the big deal mostly felt by those involved with open source projects, folks are scared and suspicious of Microsoft. I know. Well, you can read about it, what he had to say. I don't really use GitHub, so what can I say? You know, this channel is an open source community, a transparent community, a friendly community. You know, I don't have the billions of dollars in sponsors. Sometimes I wish I did. It would make things a lot easier, to be quite honest. But we're still here. Father's Day is coming. Yes, it is. You know, I can still remember when my son was little. We would be driving up to Pittsburgh to go to the mall. He'd be in the car seat. He says, "Daddy." "Yeah, Michael. So what are you going to buy me for your birthday?" Clever little kids, aren't they? I'll never forget that. Still to this day, 10 years later, it makes me laugh. Actually, more than 10 years later. Anyway. How to stay anonymous online. You gotta do all this, really? Well, the first thing you gotta do to stay anonymous is change your voice. You need to talk like Arnold. I will stay anonymous online. Anyone who takes my privacy will be terminated. Let me give some credit. Music from the YouTube audio library. There's the playlist. Featuring the music of mostly of Silent Partner. If you guys are interested. Can you guys hear the background music okay? Father's Day, weird. Father's Day is just another day for me. It is not weird. Just another day. Let's see. What would I want for Father's Day? It's got to be something for the channel. Something for all of us. What would I want for Father's Day? Let me think. Vladimir, you're doing great. Excellent. What if I update 18.3 to 19 beta? Do you see any kind? I would wait. No, do not update till the final is released, Vladimir. Now, if you're doing a full install, a separate full install, that's okay. But do not update until Linux Mint says it is okay to update. You have an Intel i3? Yeah, that should be enough. Samsung. Yeah, do not update until they say it is okay to update or upgrade the machine. Okay? Now, if you have a separate machine or doing a full install, it won't matter. But until then, do not upgrade until they say it is safe. Okay? Johan, good afternoon. Jonathan Tobin, you can't believe you're up early this morning. Well, you know, Toss Today brings out the best in people for this community. A new PC. Oh, what would I want for Father's Day? That would definitely help. Johan. You know what I would want? I mean, a new PC would really more benefit me than you guys. I guess, what do I want for Father? I know what I want for Father's Day. A year's worth of sponsors for the rest of the year. Yeah. A year's worth of sponsors so I can put up a regular schedule. You know, do 4 live shows a week. You know. Yeah, that's what I want for Father's Day. So anybody out there who can sponsor this channel for the rest of the year would be awesome. That way everybody, you know, we can make this a whole, you know, open source Father's Day community thingy or something. So I don't know. I'm always thinking for the common good for all of us, you know. But that's what I would want, a year's worth of sponsors. Yes, Vladimir, yes. Wait. I would definitely wait. Let's see here. Well, some of you have asked, more than some, have asked me to go back on Patreon. This is my 3rd time, so maybe the 3rd time's a charm. I am back on Patreon. I don't know for how long this time. It's more work, to be quite honest. So, right, Jonathan, yeah. This is going to be a work in progress. So, this is it. Some of you asked. I am back. If you want to join the Patreon community, as it were, it's patreon.com/TOS today, which is Toss Today. So they say, you know, Patreon says if you have goals, rewards, it's easier or better. I did post one video here. If you want to laugh, check this out. It was from Friday night's live show. Yes, if I win the lottery, I'm treating all of you to dinner. Zaid, I am running Ubuntu Mate, sir. The latest one, 18.04. Thank you for asking. So this is one way to join the community to help, help the channel if you wish. That's entirely up to you. And I'm some rewards. Again, I was just having fun with this. We have newbie for $1 a month, beginner for $2 a month, advanced user $5 a month, and if you're a master user, $50 a month or more. That would be more like a sponsorship level there for the channels. Johan, Patreon is... Yeah, I kind of knew that already, Johan. This is just for the people out there. For some reason, they don't like PayPal. It didn't work. I prefer PayPal for everybody, personally. That's what I use. But people asked to go back to this, so here I am. So we'll see. We have a goal. Did I put a goal? Yeah, about 500 patrons. I figure after 12 years of doing this, maybe I can find 500 people to join this community. Anyway, that's where we're at. Super Chat, yes, you can buy Super Chats with Google Play credit on YouTube for Android. Okay, I did not know that. Thank you, Farron. I guess that's good. Yeah, I'm more into the creative stuff, not so much the support financial stuff. That's just not my thing, you know. Of course, the PayPal link is still there. If you wish. Nothing's changed here. Yes, Johan, I know. Thank you. Thank you. Every little bit helps. I get quite a few emails that say, sorry, it's not much. I said, don't be sorry. You are part of a community. And I've often said, if everybody who watched gave 25 cents, that would be enough. No, really. If everybody who was subscribed to watch gave 25 cents a month, that would be enough. It's hard to believe, but there's power in numbers. Of course, that's not the reality, but that's the way it is. So, but yeah, if everybody who watched gave 25 cents a month, that would fund the channel and do the upgrades, and I can take a little vacation and maybe travel to meet some of you guys. But anyway. You like to... let's see. Today is Sunday, so we are in the giving mood. Let's see. What would be fair for a Sunday? I tell you what. There you go. If everybody who watched gave 25 cents, we could fund this channel every month. Believe it or not. Well, I know, you got to put in the numbers, obviously, you know. There, is that better? Anyway. Yes, we appreciate what Toss has done over the course of many years, and we would like to give you 0. Maybe I should do some news and nonsense this morning, right? But yeah. How's that? Is that better? I do not go to church. I do not believe in religions or church. I believe in the Bible. I believe in the common good of mankind. I believe in doing the right thing. And I even believe in doing things for free, if that's what it takes to share some goodness. But I do not go to church. It's been a while. Yeah. Of course, I also believe in paying the bills too, which means I got to pay one of my credit card bills today. Oh well. Or a Sunday God's break day and Saturday the church one. I guess it all depends on what religion you believe in. I think, you know what? This may sound philosophical, a bit off topic, but I think every day should be God's work day. That means, you know, spend time with your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, mom, dad, family, you know, do something good, you know. That's God's work. Yes, private messages are going away. Yes, they're going toast. Yes, they are. The private messages, I'm not sure why they are. Of course, you guys know how to reach me. There's one of my emails here. I use GMX for this. Total West Today at GMX. Of course, there's other ways to reach me. Just simply putting a comment on YouTube. Yeah. But yeah, they are going away. I'm not sure why. I actually received a message, believe it or not, from YouTube on private messaging. Going away. But anyway, so yeah. So those are your choices. You want to join the community, that or this. You know, I don't know if personally I think PayPal is better for me personally, but whatever. All the links below are in the show notes. Sunday is not a resting day. It's the Sabbath, which is from Friday sundown till Saturday sundown. Ah. Okay. Sounds good to me. For me, a resting day is when I can take a nap, or a resting night when I can have a good night's sleep. That's how I rest. I had somebody once say, on Sundays, I believe in St. Mattress. As in sleeping in on a Sunday. So clever. Let us give thanks to St. Mattress for all the blessed mattresses that help us get a good night's sleep. Oh well. Well, Farron, what does God or Jesus would think of Mother Nature? Well, it was created, if you believe, by a supreme being, and it's all good. It's all good. To appreciate good, you have to have evil. Sort of. Yeah. To understand kindness, that must be selfishness, I suppose. Yeah. Now the Christians probably be triggered over you misspelling Jesus. Ah, well. Yeah, that sounds good to me, Haunt. Sometimes both at the same time is very good too. That's less work. Oh my. Well, being that it is Sunday, may all of you be blessed. May this channel be blessed. May it be successful. May all of you be successful in whatever you do in life. How does that sound for a sermon? The Toss Today sermon. May the blessings of Linux be all upon us. Humanity towards others. That is Ubuntu, right? Yeah, why not? So side view is the Firefox feature I've been waiting for. Not really. I just want it to be faster. Has anybody messed with side view? Penguin Pacific is in the house. Welcome, PP. How are you? Good to have you for this Good Morning show. In case you missed it, you did. I am now on Patreon by semi-popular request. If you'd like to join the Patreon community on Total OS Today, it's patreon.com/TOS today. Like in these rewards I posted, this is just me being kind of silly. I would have other rewards. I think the number one reward would be like more live shows, maybe like 4 times a week. So anyway, Johan, you have a good formula. I love this ticker app. Yes, I'm using Pale Moon because I had to update it. I hadn't used it in a while. Seems okay. You haven't already checked out Pale Moon. Is Pale Moon safe to use? Do they even really have to ask that question? No, it's not. You're looking pale. Stop using Pale Moon. Absolutely, it's based on Mozilla. Some differences with Pale Moon and Firefox, but yeah, Pale Moon's okay. I don't really use it that much because I keep forgetting about it, to be quite honest. Maybe I'll use Pale Moon exclusively for my Patreon page. I don't know. It's okay. I mean, it's, you know, it's all right. They have a nice start page, as you see here. When the links load, there we go. But yeah, this start page, and you can customize it, of course, from Pale Moon, is actually pretty good. I probably should use this more often. I don't know, guys. I think it looks good. What do you think? Yep, you're looking a little Pale Moon. Ha ha. You're still waiting for the Noobs Lab Mac theme. Okay. I'm not into customizations that much, Penguin. Yeah, once I get it the way I want it working, I'm afraid I might break something. So, yeah. I think I read where Stumble Upon might be going away. Thought I caught something on the Alexa News app. I have used Newegg before, I believe, or Tiger Direct. I can't remember. I've even shopped at QVC before, back in the 90s. BBC World News I listen to. Lifehacker I occasionally take a look at. Can sound make you sick? Yes, if your wife is screaming. Just a little joke, I'm just kidding. I don't know. You guys have any ideas for rewards for Patreon? Besides live shows? It's buffering? Yeah, I don't know. It's the YouTube thing. What can I say? Looks good on my end. Right here. See the green, so it's on the YouTube side. I know what it is. Everybody is logging onto their computers in church, sucking up all the bandwidth. Nah, I don't know. But it looks good on my end. Oh, yeah. I had to think. Sorry. Yeah. A shout out, absolutely. A shout out for patrons, absolutely. I mean, I was gonna do that. I guess I should put it in there. Duh. See, I told you I'm not good at this, financial stuff. I'm more the creative side. But yes, a shout out, absolutely. I always reply to I can't think this morning. PayPal. I always send an email because some people like to be anonymous, and that's fine. Like for $10 Patreon for a shout out, okay, yeah, that sounds fair. Penguin, yeah. In fact, I'm gonna take. You know what? Thank you. I'm actually grabbing myself a notepad and a pen, believe it or not, to jot this down. So. Alright, so I shot out. Anything else? Actually, I have a pen that works. But hang on, let me. Is it still buffering? Give me a second here. Just checking my other settings. Yeah. No, I haven't changed my settings, so it's all good. Okay. Hopefully it's not buffering anymore. Let's get out of this here. Alright. Puts a shout out. Suddenly a person naming themselves Simple Flips takes the award. I do not know Simple Flips, Farron. Normally what I do is I send an email out, and if that person says this is anonymous or whatever, please don't do it during a live feed, and that's fine with me. But yeah, some people like to be anonymous. It's completely understandable. People can watch your video sooner if they are a patron. Okay, I will write that down. I am actually taking paper notes, believe it or not. Hey DT, good morning. I would invite you on, but I'm not running this with Hangouts. Just I wanted to have my breakfast. I forgot to buy juice and bananas last night at Kroger's. I'm gonna have my breakfast. I'm gonna have a late breakfast, actually lunch. But anyway, yeah, check out. We were just talking about Patreon, DT. I've had requests to go back to it as an alternative to PayPal, and I was reluctant, but you know, the way I see it, if it wasn't for the crew, for this Linux crew, I wouldn't be here. So I'm just jotting down that they are giving me ideas for rewards. Speaking of Patreon, check out DT's page, and his Patreon page is pretty nice. Someone suggested always give a shout out. Simple Flips is a YouTube meme in the gaming sector. Oh, he's a speedrunner. Okay, speedrunner. Oh, he takes drugs. So that ain't good. Oh, a different kind of speedrunner. Silly me. See, back in New York, you know, speedrunner, it was like when you... Oh, never mind. Shoutouts to Simple Flips. I'm not familiar with that, so yeah, but that's just made me laugh. Speedrunner. Oh man, I should do a news and nonsense. Some tips for Patreon. Some tips. Yeah. Make more than 3 unpaid posts in your first month. Send some messages in your first month. I'm not sure what you mean. Send some messages. Nikolai, hello. How are you? Welcome. Send some messages in your first month. You mean private messages? For the patrons? I'm not sure what you mean. Jeff, you take notes with old-fashioned notebook? Yes. Old-fashioned notebook and pen. That's what I have now. Absolutely. You know. Absolutely. Where was I here? But yeah, I just had fun with this yesterday. I was cutting grass, took a break, you know, for rewards. I have newbie, beginner, again, just to have fun with this. But you just jot down notes in VM on your home computer. Yes. If I'm away from home and have my lab, I just SSH to the home machine. Yeah, but you know what, DT? Sometimes I like to get more human. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if I don't have a notepad and pen ready, you know, then I'll use my phone. Actually, on my phone for notes, I use the voice recorder. But like now at home, at my desk, I have my note. Look, I was an English major, so I did a lot of writing. So for me, just the notepad and paper is natural. But sometimes I like to inject more humanity, if you know what I mean. Check the Patreon. Yes, I do need to go study more of the blog. I know there is a science behind this. Anyway. Let me pause the music again. Again, the music is from the YouTube audio library. So, let's see here. Why don't I share with you something now on Patreon? You've seen it before, or maybe you haven't. Let me go ahead and play something from the last a highlight. And I cannot think this morning without food. DT, toss me some grits, will you? Let me play this for you. This is a highlight from the Friday night show. I think, if it'll play. Alright, a few more, then we'll move on. Missionary from Africa speaking at Calvary Memorial Church. Her name is Bertha Belch. Announcement. Come tonight and hear Bertha Belch all the way from Africa. I'm sorry, Miss Bertha, but oh my God.
Oh boy. I think they're thinking that's the return of Jesus right there.
Oh my God.
You can't make this stuff up, can you?
No, I can't. DT, I like that. Should name the tiers, the reward tiers, I guess, after Godfather characters. Tier 1 is Fredo. Okay, alright, DT. So what would tier 2 be? I kind of like that. Although I have a feeling I might offend some people. But that actually is pretty cool. So, okay, so tier 1, one reward would be Fredo, which means you'll get whacked. Number 2 would be, who would number 2 be? Oh, let's make it K. Yeah. Advanced user would be Michael Corleone, the Godfather in waiting. And then, of course, the master would be the Godfather himself, Don Corleone, right? Oh, man. Were you guys able to hear this? This joke, don't belch in church? Good morning, Daniel. How are you? Tier 2 is Sunny. Okay, I'm going to write this down. We got Fredo, Sunny. Keep it coming, DT. You're on a roll, man. You are even more creative than I am. So we got Fredo, Sunny. Daniel, I was just getting ideas on people were just giving me ideas for the rewards on the I'm back on Patreon. But people still use PayPal. Tier 3 is Mo Green. Really? Mo Green? He wasn't that important. Alright, I'm still writing this down. Are we still gonna have the Godfather for the master for the highest tier? I'm assuming, DT, or do you have another person in mind? Someone who doesn't get whacked, obviously. I don't want to give the impression anybody who goes to the higher tiers will no longer be around. How are you, Daniel? Good morning. Oh, tier 4 is me? Well, I guess tier 4 could be, that's what I had in mind. A tier 4 would be a sponsored live event. Yeah, would be a sponsored live event for tier 4. You know, and I guess it would be me. It would have to be me if I'm going to sponsor, if I'm going to be the host. Die. Tier 5 is Don Corleone for those that make toss an offer you can't refuse. DT, you're on a roll, man. Thank you. I like that. Yeah. Hello, Willem. Back from the city center shopping an Italian dinner with your daughter. That sounds good. Since I haven't had my breakfast yet, I'm just drinking water. Excellent, Willem. Welcome. We were just getting some ideas. My friends here were giving me, actually DT is giving me very good ideas, sort of. Ideas for the new Toss Today Patreon page. The Don Corleone reward. You make me an offer you can't refuse. I can't refuse. You stay alive, okay? I like that. So much out there in the world today. Still trying to figure out what we're doing? I don't have a clue either. That's why DT is giving me a hand. But no, for this morning's Good Morning Linux, we've been talking different topics about Linux and stuff. And yesterday I created, for the third time, I went back to Patreon by request. Some people don't want to use PayPal or can't use PayPal. I'm not sure. For those who want to, join the community. So I am on Patreon again. It's patreon.com/TOS today. If you want to do a monthly thing or just want to do a one-time thing, PayPal still works, obviously. So we were just getting ideas for rewards, and this is just something I made up yesterday for fun. Newbie, beginner, advanced user, master user. DistroTube said I should make it like characters of The Godfather. Like the reward one, tier 1 could be Fredo. Tier 2 was Sonny, and then the master. The highest reward would be the Don Corleone reward, where you make me an offer I can't refuse. And that's what we're doing for fun. But I'm actually physically jotting down notes, pen and paper. Somebody said, Penguin said, shout out, post videos first on Patreon, stuff like that, which all makes sense. All right, Johan, enjoy your dinner. Yes, we are back on food again. I will be jumping off shortly for my breakfast/lunch. Anyway, so that's what we were talking about. And yes, I'm using Pale Moon browser to check my Patreon. Pay works for me. Yes, Daniel, thank you. Daniel is a supporter of the channel. Thank you, sir. Yes. I like PayPal because I use PayPal. It's just simple. It's, but, some people don't want to use PayPal or prefer Patreon, for specific rewards, stuff like that. And that's completely understandable. It's just another choice. And I guess, what's Linux about? It's all about choice. So there you have it. You have choices, PayPal or Patreon. So the one thing about Patreon, I did put a goal on there. That way you guys can see how things are going. But for me, the personal goal, the first goal is to upgrade the office and then to have more live shows, like a set schedule. That's my personal goal. Anyway, but yeah, I'm using Pale Moon browser. Guys, check it out. They have a nice start page. It's very nice. You're going to go in half an hour. Okay, cool. Anyway. Fern, you're having errors in YouTube, huh? I just realized I need to shave today. My face is starting to itch. See, they should make a combination cell phone shaver. I think so. Canadian Grand Prix at 7 p.m. Very good. Very good. Why don't we, I'm going to wrap this up here soon so I can get something to eat. Let's see. Let's take a look at, what should we take a look at? Let's go to UPI. Odd news is what I want. Let's do this. Alright, let's do some odd news. Penguin, they like if you earn more than 3,000 on pay, you will do YouTube live full time. Do you mean like per month or per year? If it's per year, that would not be enough. No. No. All right, let's go look at some odd news. See if anything catches my eye. Lottery winner uses winking emoji mask to stay anonymous. Cool, cool. Oh my God, roofers tear off the wrong house in Florida. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. Wow. Ultra rare orange lobster found in Massachusetts. Mmm, yummy. Yummy. Oh, per month. Per month, Penguin. Yeah, I think that would be fair. For the Patreon, I think that would be fair, yeah. Per month. I know what you meant. Yeah. Spelling. Yeah. No, that's, yeah. No, I know exactly what you meant. You know. I wouldn't need nearly the amount that some YouTubers would need, like hundreds of thousands, or you know what Brian Lunduke is shooting for. But if son of the keyboard, of course, Brian Lunduke says he wants to do a live audience, stuff like that, which actually sounds pretty cool. But I mean, for that you would need a lot more. But anyway, I know what you meant, Penguin. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I would definitely set up a full-time or a set schedule for the live show, so everybody would know, and stuff like that. You know, get a better camera, upgrade the office, faster computer, maybe even go on location. All right, let's move on here. But thank you for asking. So. Let's see here. Oh my God. Florida boy playing with inflatable alligator joined by real gator. Ooh. Florida has a hole problem? You mean sinkholes? Yeah. Store workers track down rightful owner of $1 million lottery ticket. Really? Workers at a Kansas convenience store being praised for tracking down the rightful owners of a $1 million ticket left at the store. Wow. You know, it's stories like this that keep my faith in humanity. Wow. If this was me, like, if I was the winner, and this young man came to me, hey man, you left or you lost or whatever, you're a $1 million lottery ticket. I would first of all say thank you, God bless him, and then I would say, hey man, are you in college? Let's say he was in college. How much are your student loans? Let's say it was 50,000. Here's 60 grand. Take care of your education. That's what I would do. I would pay it forward, do the right thing. But good for him or them, whoever it was. But that's awesome. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, a lot of lottery stuff. North Carolina family returns mistaken $1 million check to bank. Wow, okay. A North Carolina man who received the check mistakenly said he prayed before deciding to return it. Well, good for him. Escaped bulls fight in the middle of California. It's California, so. Alligator headbutts trapper in Florida. Ugh. Escaped pigs. Oregon police officers apprehends free-roaming chicken. I'm glad to see the law enforcement training has gone to good use. Man eats 480 oysters in 8 minutes. Oh God, the food again. Danny DeVito returns teen's cardboard cutout prom gesture. Okay. Here we go. Woman wins $1 million lottery on the way to church. All right. I would like to win like 50,000. Yeah. Upgrade the office. You know, buy a new used car. Take a much needed vacation. Yeah. Right where the dolphin says, you've got to watch those mistaken checks. They have a way of collecting interest later. I bet. Loose bear captured using waffles and syrup in Florida. All right, I'll keep that in mind the next time I need to catch a bear. Loyal Amazon driver hides packages from Texas woman's husband. I guess it was going to be a gift? Yes, I would have to say a religious win. Farron, for the lottery, yes. Tanker spills 30,000 pounds of milk. Ooh, that's going to stink it up. Florida police officer spots three-legged alligator crossing the road. I wonder how the alligator got to be three-legged. You guys can probably guess. Ooh, a great white shark bites surfboard, leaves tooth behind. There it is right there. The tooth. Bear visits bus station. Okay. Huh? A man was fined for towing car in back of a tricycle. Huh? Say what? Wow. This was in China. Can you see this? Oh my God. Tricycle driver carries car on his vehicle. Wow. How did he do that? If it'll load. Come on, Comcast, you can do it. Check it out. He's towing his car. Oh my. You know, it's not safe, but that looks so cool. Oh man, the Chinese are weird, aren't they? Too many upsurds in your country too? Yeah. Sweet. New York State's girl's message in the bottle reaches Morocco. Aww. Crayfish severs own claw to escape boiling water. Interesting. That's a manta ray? Ooh. We have another bear. Alligator rearranges Florida couple's patio furniture. Well, you know, the alligator wanted to get comfortable. You know, it gets hot down there. He needed to cool off, so... yeah. Yeah, the driver was a programmer. Uh-huh. Anyway, that's it in the world of absurd news. Boyko Borisov is the biggest. Nikolai, real quick, who is Boyko Borisov? Let's go to Linux Today real quick and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, I did mention linuxforums.org hack exposes 276,000 user accounts. Oh, there's always odd news out there, Fern. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. And nothing else catches my... Oh, your premier minister. Right. Okay, Nikolai, right. I like his name, Boyko. See, that's what we hear say in the States when someone's gone nuts. He's gone Boyko. Actually, we say he's gone bonkers. Or you could say he's gone, boy, that guy is nuts. He's Boyko. No offense to the minister. I'm just here in the U.S. We're cracking a joke. Hi, Spin. Good morning. We're just about to wrap this up. What Linux and open source blog do I recommend? Well, I do like Linux Today as far as Linuxy stuff. I like Noob's Lab is pretty good. Good morning, Cameron. For Linuxy stuff. So check this out. I like what's it called? Freedom Tux? No. He's nuts too. Okay, Nikolai. That's not it. Penguin. Penguin. Wait a minute. Penguin. Yeah, it's Penguin. Freedom Penguin. I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, it is Freedom Penguin. Yeah, freedompenguin.com. Decent. Fine, I'll accept the cookies. Jeez. Let's see. Yeah, it's Matt Hartley posts stuff on this. So I like Freedom Penguin, and I'm sure there's some other ones out there. Linux Today, News Lab. Or Noobs, not News. Noobs Lab. And then sometimes I'll just catch stuff off the ticker feed. Excellent Torch, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, hello to all the newcomers to the channel. Absolutely, Nikolai, welcome, welcome. All right, let's see here. So I got my notes. Thank you for all your suggestions. For the how to run this Toss Today Patreon thing. Thank you for your suggestion for the rewards. Are these tiers okay? We have like $1, $2, $5, and then if you want to sponsor a live show, you can be on 50. Like, are these okay? Should I change? Somebody said $10 for a shout out. I think I would give a shout out to everybody, you know. But I like DT's suggestion. I could have the Godfather characters. Tier 1 would be Fredo. Tier 2 was Sonny. Mo Green, Don Corleone would be the master, right? So yeah, if you guys do not want to get whacked, you need to go to Master User tier. Thank you, DT. All right, shall we finish it? I'll replay this this highlight from the Friday night show. Shall we do that? Let's see here. And thank you, Penguin Pacific. Okay, let's replay this, and then I guess we'll wrap it up. How does that sound? All right, a few more, then we'll move on. Missionary from Africa speaking at Calvary Memorial Church. Her name is Bertha Belch. Announcement: come tonight and hear Bertha Belch all the way from Africa. I'm sorry, Miss Bertha, but oh my God.
Oh my! I think they're thinking that's the return of Jesus right there.
Oh my God.
You can't make this stuff up, can you?
No, I can't. That was fun. So, thank you, Penguin. Thank you, Daniel. It's always good to see you around when others make themselves scarce. Oh, hide behind paywall. Oh, sorry. Yeah. No. This I gotta get some food. I can't think. The paywall in the Patreon will not be a paywall. It will not be like, unless for some. I guess that could be a reward if a person wanted to chat on me one-on-one privately, at the request of the sponsor. But that's not really a paywall. That's more of a respecting the privacy of the person. I mean, I could see that. But I know what you mean, Daniel. But yeah, thank you. Which tier is the trunk of the caddy? Oh, man. Any person who does not join the Patreon community will get the trunk of the caddy. Jeff, how does that sound? But then that would eliminate 90% of the population. Hello, Jaren Synth. We still have people coming on. Jaren Sith, welcome. We're just about at the end here, but I'll stick around a few more minutes. Yes, Peppermint 8 is terrific. It is. Yes, the belch was one of the funniest. Yes, highlight of the show. Check out the Friday night shows. This past Friday night. I don't think I'll be doing anything live this weekend coming up. Yeah, I don't think I'll be on unless someone sponsors a live event that wants me to talk about something. Then I'll jump on. I'll change my plans. This weekend is the Deep Martin Festival coming up, I do believe, so I will be going to that. Someone did send me an email about teenagers and technology and social media and how it affects teenagers or people in general. That's something I would probably do for free. A sort of a sponsored live event, but no pay. Just talk about it, and maybe have that young man come on the show. And his presence would be his sponsorship, so to speak. I would do that for free because that's a good topic. Bluetooth does not detect your partitions. You have to go to the settings, in the BIOS, disable excellent torch, check the forums, but you need to disable fast boot, disable secure boot, enable legacy. There's probably one more thing you need to do. Oh, Jaren Sith, you're from Finland. Awesome. Is this your first time? Awesome. Well, greetings from the USA, from Ohio. Include $5, $10, $20, and $50 tiers. I like the way you spell tears. Making me cry. I'm just kidding. I know, spell check. So I should change these? 5, 10, 20, and 50? It don't start at 1? Is that what you're saying? Good morning, Stephen. See, I have, what do I have? 1, 2, 5, and 50. Okay, a quick vote. Should I change these tiers starting, instead of 1, start at 5, 10, 20, and 50? Is that what you guys are thinking? Yes, Johannes from the Netherlands. Yes. Oh, it's your third time. Okay. Okay. Well, welcome anyway from Finland. Yes, yeah, I try to do these do these Sunday mornings to catch people overseas who don't normally are able to join in at night because it's evening for me and very early morning for you guys. You're still sleeping, so disable secure boot. Yes. Yeah. $1 is kind of cheap, Daniel. Okay. All right, I'll make a note of that. We'll start at 5. So you were saying 5, 10, 20, and 50. Okay. Your English is crappy. It's okay. It's all right. We understand you, Jeracinth. Welcome. Hey, a lot of Americans here in the States, sometimes their English is crappy too. So don't feel bad. Need to write down one other thing. But, yep, I am actually using a pen and notepad to take down notes, believe it or not. You know, never lose your humanity with technology. And I keep saying that the best OS, the best operating system is yourself. And that's true. 1827 in Finland. Okay. Well, that's a good time to join in on the show. Thank you, Daniel. That's very kind of you. Install Parrot OS. Nice. Okay. I actually have Ubuntu installed. I like that. No Problemo. Oh, that is so cool. No Problemo. That is cool. All right, Johan. You have a good day, sir, and a good evening and all that. So, yeah, like I said, I don't think I'll be doing a live stream. I may do it next Sunday morning, but that may be it for next weekend. We'll see. But like I said, if somebody has a topic they want to sponsor a live stream, I will accommodate my plans. Okay, anything else? All right, last call for comments, and I'm going to wrap this up for this morning. So thank you all. I wanted to thank everybody in the stream for joining me from all over the world. I love doing these, broadcasting city to city, state to state, coast to coast, continent to continent, planet to planet. Hey, you never know, right? Okay, I will end it here. Thank you again. If you guys have any more suggestions or comments, just let me know. And I will be taking a look. What am I going to be taking a look at for a review? I might take a look at Q4 OS. I don't think I've ever taken a look at that. I may do a review on that. Maybe something else for the week. See what's going on. Yes, I will definitely come back. And if not live, you can see me catching. I try to keep the reviews shorter than longer because it just takes too long to render, you know, on a dual core machine, you know, render the video. So bye bye, Excellent Torch. Thank you for stopping by. Steven Anderson, you say some YouTubers don't answer questions unless they donate. That doesn't sound friendly. I mean, obviously, if somebody gets like 1,000 questions, it would be impossible to answer all of them, I suppose. But that's not right. I mean, it's a simple question. Answer the question. But that's my personal thought. Yes, great day to you, Jeracinth, and thank you for stopping by. All right, that's it for this. Thank you once again. Check back, and I will catch you sometime during the week, somehow, some way. And if you have any more suggestions, again, please let me know. But it is 11:33, and I need to get some food in my belly, and do some other stuff. And thank you for over 8 years of this channel. It's been an incredibly personally satisfying ride, to say the least. Father Sayer, you should do a fundraiser for a new PC. Well, thank you, Father. Actually, just go to the Patreon page. That's what I would do. Yeah, but thank you for the suggestion, Father Sayer. Thank you. Good morning, Ben. Part of the reasoning to going back to the Patreon is to upgrade the office. But anyway. Vladimir, thank you. All right, did I miss anything? I don't think so. What will I have for lunch? It's too late for breakfast. Ooh, cheese ravioli. Yes. That's a good way to end a live stream. Cheese ravioli. Yeah. Vladimir, you can say Total OS. That'll work too. I know what you meant, sir. Thank you. Some of my friends call me Toss, but Total OS is fine. Yeah. Ben, did that video help you out, by the way, on how to adjust your mic input in Windows 10? Jeez, of all the things to figure out in Windows 10, the audio in Windows 10, really? Jeez. I'm just kidding. Well, okay, I'm going to go eat. I'm done. Thank you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao.